Welcome to your 31st week of pregnancy, mama. I can't wait to hop into this week's updates and what you can be doing to prepare for birth and how to confidently navigate these last several weeks of your pregnancy. Before we do, I'm Bridget. I'm a mama, Lamaze childbirth educator, and a birth doula, and I know firsthand how empowering information is in the hands of parents-to-be. If you're new, please subscribe and hit the bell so you can be in the know each time a new empowering educational video comes your way. Now let's talk about baby updates. Your baby is the size of a coconut. Their 5 senses are fully developed and their brain is making connections and trying to store it away every second of every day between what baby is taking in through those senses and how it affects them. For example, your baby might be able to taste or even smell different foods that you're eating through the amniotic fluid that they are surrounded by, and they might enjoy the sweetness of fruits or they might prefer the potency of garlic. Their favorite playthings inside the womb are their hands, their feet, and their umbilical cord. Babies can sometimes squeeze on their umbilical cord, wrap themselves in it, or even tie a knot in it if they've done enough flips. Umbilical cords are covered in a substance called Wharton's jelly, and this is a protective feature that keeps the 2 arteries and the single vein that travel through the cord supplying nutrients, blood flow, and oxygen to baby from the placenta from being compressed and cutting off that flow. Although you may have heard or have thought that a knot in a cord or an umbilical cord being wrapped around baby's neck is a major risk, that's usually not the case because of this Wharton's jelly. In fact, it's very common that babies are born with either a knot or a cord wrapped around them, and they're perfectly safe. Now let's talk about you, mama. Right now, you have lots of relaxin flowing through your body. Relaxin is a hormone that loosens pelvic ligaments to make room for baby to move through it and softens your cervix to allow it to open during labor. It's very important and beneficial for childbirth. However, it can also mean that your body is working harder to support your growing baby and keep things aligned and strong. Relaxin is one of the reasons why pregnancy pain is so common. 3 movements that you can add into your daily routine that help stabilize your body and prepare it for labor are squats, Romanian deadlifts, and the 90-90 stretch. These are just a few of the exercises that we do in the Built to Birth prenatal fitness program, which is linked down below in the description. So many women in pregnancy just want to stretch, and stretch some more. But because of all this relaxin in their body, this can sometimes lead to more instability. So making sure you're adding in strengthening exercises is really important as your pregnancy progresses towards birth. Another thing that you can do at this point in your pregnancy is to use a birth ball religiously. This can encourage more pelvic mobility and allow baby to find optimal positions for your womb as they are preparing for birth as well. I have my favorite birth ball linked down below, and on their website, they have a size guide that you can use. Well, mama, that wraps up this week's update. I'll see you next week in our 32-week pregnancy update. Bye for now.